Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the Robcast channel. Today we are looking at the Braun Electric Shaver Series 7 790cc Men's Electric Foil Shaver. This is an electric razor for those of you looking to switch. Some features on it real quick. It does have 4 shaving elements in the top, which helps against drag, so there's not so much pulling. It is waterproof. It can be cleaned by running it under the water, or you can put it in its actual intended base and hit the regular cycle. What's different about this for past models is it does, in my experience, charge and clean a lot quicker. It comes with those cartridges that slip right in. Most Braun cartridges would fit this. They're designed to all be the same way, so if you have a different series, it should be able to transfer into that, but just double check quickly. This one does have, if you see here, I'm just going to turn it on. You can change the power. You'll see it change green and go back. So if you want more power, or if you have sensitive skin, you can dial it back down a little bit so it is not as abrasive. Cordless shavings, 50 minutes. This, if you can see that closely, this will give you an idea of, on this side, the battery, which can go for weeks in my experience without being plugged in. And then this is the hygiene over here. This one is fully clean, so we'll just show you that it does not need to be clean, and those will just work down as you need to. So, they do recommend you put it in the base and clean it every few days. Over the years, I find you don't have to do that if you want to conserve on the alcohol in the base. The problem is if you don't use it, the alcohol does evaporate, so you end up having to replenish it anyway. So it's a good idea to just kind of stay on top of that, buy them in bulk if you want to save some money. It does have a flexible head here. It's easy to snap off and clean. The other beard trimmer just pops out easily, and when you're running it, it just runs by itself, so easy enough to pop back in. It does pivot nicely. I came off of a older model that I had used for years. Switching to this, I noticed that it actually did clip a little bit better, a lot less pulling. Like I said before, it has 4 shaving elements to make sure that happens, and a precision head, can't speak, precision head, which actually captures more of the stubble in the top, so it's not all over the countertop. That was one major difference I noticed in the upgrade, was that it left less of a mess. So again, some of the positives: waterproof, you can clean it while you run it underwater. It has a very robust battery, so it can sit. So you could take this on vacation. You don't need to bring the plug, depending even if you're gone for 2 weeks, you might not necessarily need to bring this plug, so you could just bring it by itself on a full charge, and it should last you more than enough time. It does come with a nice carrying case, good hand feel, which is very important. Lightweight, it's not too heavy, and easy contact points when you're putting it in. It does sit nicely into the base, which I'll just show you here. It does sit nicely into the base, and then you're just hitting this. It gives you an idea of how full the cartridge still is. And again, if you just keep waiting and you never use it, the alcohol will evaporate, and the sensor will show you that it is diminished and needs to be replaced. And then you just press the one button. It locks it in. You don't want to take it out while you are cleaning it. It kind of locks it in there, and then when you're done, you're ready to go. So, like I said, I will leave a link in the description below, but this is the Braun Series 7 790. I've been using it about 2 months. I think it's very worth an upgrade if you're using a previous model, just for some simple features, being able to just see the power. If you travel frequently and you're just curious of how much power you have, this will be a good benefit for you, as opposed to just having the older models where you don't have that there and you're kind of just guessing how much power is left. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.